Emmy and Golden Globe nominated actress Sarah Paulson has appeared in more than a dozen TV shows and films. She's currently playing Cordelia Fox on the cult favorite American Horror Story, all about the secret history of witches and witchcraft in America.
You've also seen Sarah recently on the big screen portraying Mrs. Epps in 12 Years a Slave, the film nominated for Best Picture among many other Academy Awards. Sarah, it's so great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
What an exciting time for you. I mean, you're in this film, 12 Years a Slave, that's already won its share of awards. And some people think we'll win the big one at the Oscars. Is this a fun time in your life?
No, it's the worst time that I ever had in my life. No, it's extraordinary. I've been doing this a long time, and I've never been in a movie that's been on track to kind of hopefully have the end game that would be really great. For it to win Best Picture would be incredible.
You know, seeing you as Mrs. Epps, and you're such a nice person, but Mrs. Epps, wow.
I know.
How do you shake that when you're done with the scene? I mean, put a smile on your face.
It wasn't easy, but at the same time, you know, I'm an actress. It was my job to try to get inside the mind of that woman, and I was able to kind of do it and leave it at home, take a hot bath, and shake her off, because you don't want to live in that headspace.
Oh no, that's awful.
Well, you hadn't made it any easier on yourself in your other role. The big premiere is tonight. I've heard you say you get scared just by the opening credits.
Yeah, I don't watch the opening credits of the show.
You can't even do that.
The show this year, the great thing about the show is that every year it kind of reinvents itself, and this year is much campier and lighter than it was last year. So I can actually watch the show this year, and tonight is the big finale and the big reveal about who is the Supreme, and so I think a lot of people are very excited. And we're not doing that terrible thing where they promise you you're going to find out who it is, and then they tease you, and like, whoops,
you're guaranteeing
never mind.
that now.
I'm guaranteeing you the
We're
reveal is happening tonight. Yeah.
So American Horror Story, watch it tonight.
Yes.
The Coven.
Yes. The Coven.
Can you give us, an idea? Are you guys all returning? I know Jessica Lange has been doing this for a while.
Jessica Lange is coming back, and a bunch of people are coming back. I am on track for that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you don't die, or at least
well,
one of you do.
The reality is that
life.
next year the show is an entirely different thing. It's a new story. It's an entirely new thing.
For people who haven't seen it, may want to jump into it now and do a little binge watching. It is sort of like a different mini-series every season.
I mean, it is a mini-series. Yeah. So every year, this is the third season of the show. You do not have to watch season 1 or 2 to enjoy season 3. You can start with episode 1 of season 3 and watch it all the way through in 2 days and be scared and eat popcorn and then, I don't know, take a Valium or something.
Maybe. You always look amazingly well put together, just gorgeous. And your fashion show, your awards, I guess, come as well. When we see you on the red carpet, you looked equally as great. I wanted to go through some of your fashions here. The Golden Globes, I think we have the dress here from the Golden Globes.
That was
gorgeous.
Marchesa, beautiful Marchesa.
Beautiful. Yep. And SAG Awards, which actually Vogue had you on one of their best dress lists.
Yes, and I know that some people are probably like, "What is your dress? You look like a cupcake." But to me, it's like a princessy. All I want to do is wear a dress with a big horsehair crinoline piece underneath. So
how do you go about picking the fashions?
Someone basically dangles something in front of me, and I'm like, "That one." It's like that. It's that sophisticated.
I'd love to live in that space for a day.
Sarah, it's so great to see you doing so well. It's an exciting
so
time, and good luck with the rest of award season.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
and with the
it.
big premiere tonight on FX at 10 o'clock.
Season finale.